What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So as you see on the screen right now, 90 Courtois Player of the Month La Liga came out yesterday. 6'6". We all know Courtois, he is very tall, which is obviously going to help with coming out onto corners and hopefully catching a ball without any trouble. Now he's got 89 defending, 90 reflexing, 91 handling, 74 kicking and 89 positioning. The only thing I see there is his kicking that could be improved, because I need a keeper that can probably kick a ball. That would help, I guess. But other than that, he looks outstanding card. Now, the freestyle weak foot could be an issue, but in a way it couldn't be. The fact is, it depends if he can switch the ball perfectly or hit the ball as an RBX or an LBX. Now, skill moves, we all know goalkeepers, they don't have skill moves anyway. He is on a basic chemistry style because I personally believe basic chem style is the perfect chem style for goalkeepers, because look at it, he gives +10s to every single one apart from obviously speed. Now he is obviously on 10 chem, so he has 99 goalkeeper diving. He's 6'6", he better be reaching those corners. Now he's got 99 goalkeeper handling, so you know when he's coming out to a corner, hopefully he can catch the ball. Now he's got 84 kicking. It's better, obviously. The one thing I hated about Courtois at the start of the year is that the fact that he couldn't kick a ball to save his life. The ball would always go out of play. So that's why I kind of replaced him with Ter Stegen, a person that can actually kick a ball. And hey, it's somehow, some way, it's apparently got better. Courtois better be able to kick a ball now. Now he's got 99 goalkeeper reflexing as well, which means if the person shoots very close to him, hopefully he pulls out wonder saves. Now, he has got 52 acceleration and 54 sprint speed. We all know goalkeepers, apart from I think it's Ochoa, is obviously the fastest goalkeeper in this game. They're not the fastest. They're not, you know, quick getting off their line. But the thing is, because he's 6'6", he is obviously going to be slow getting out. And that right there could be a bit of an issue when you have sweeper keeper on your instructions. Why did I say on your? Anyway, goalkeeper positioning, 99. Hopefully he's in the right position when the person takes the shot. Now, today I have linked him up with Varane, his Real Madrid teammate, and Rio Ferdinand. I've also got the likes of McKennie, Sancho, and Werner in the team. It doesn't matter what formation I use him in, simply because every formation is obviously going to have a keeper. So let's get straight into these games. Right, let's give him a close quarter shot here, and let's see if my opponent can actually score it. Not just if my opponent can score it, but let's see how good the save is, if he is going to be able to save. It is going to be a finesse, and Courtois, so far, he hasn't made one save. And he's 6'6", okay? He's got that big reach to him. He's got that reflex. He's got that diving towards him. But the thing is, somehow, some way, he's not reaching these corners. Like that Neymar chance, I did expect him in a way to kind of save it. Because it's in the corner. You're 6'6". You have that big arm of yours. Why can't you just like reach in the corner? And this is the one thing I did not like about Courtois. Just his saving ability is terrible. The way he does stuff is just so bad, and this is why I obviously switched to Ter Stegen. He's more of a keeper that you can trust, other than a keeper that just, I don't know, just dives on the floor for some dumb reason. So he's got the ball here. I'm going to try to give him like a tight angle. That was straight at him, obviously. Courtois, that was nice positioning from him, because it looked like he did cover the left and right. But this is one problem I had with Courtois. The way he does these, the RBXs towards the left back and right back, and his gold card just is so inconsistent at this. And that right there, it just shows that, yeah, he's been upgraded, and yes, his kicking is much better. But this was a big issue from obviously Courtois, and it looks like I'm annoying my opponent, so I need to go forward. De Bruyne, near post shot. I don't know, Courtois looks like he has a lot of troubles. I don't know what he has a lot of troubles saving these near post shots. I have no idea why. Like, he looks very scared in the goal. With Ter Stegen, I don't think this shot goes in. I really don't. I feel like Ter Stegen is gonna make a more diving save to the right, and I can see the way Courtois moves left to right. He is very slow. The cross goal shots that Courtois do, like Courtois comes out for, they're just not like savable for him. I don't know. I don't like the way, like, Courtois this year has always been questionable, I think, this year. Just the way he comes out here, okay, that's fine. Usually, a big keeper covers a big reach, right? This year for Courtois, he does stupid animations. He goes onto the floor fairly easily. And he just allows shots to go past him like there's no tomorrow. So I don't know about this player of the month, honestly. You know what? We got a corner where there's only one person that can ping this in. Like Courtois himself, his kicking's been upgraded. So why not give him a go? Near post, little cross to Varane. My God, that is definitely not why I aimed. Hey, Courtois though. Here's the ball back. Let's see what you can do. Skips past one. Skips past two. Oh, okay. Courtois is getting a bit violent out here, boys. Let's see what Courtois does here. I'm going to have him a little space. Yeah, okay. That was right at him, to be fair to him. I did bring out the keeper a little bit. He wasn't fast off his line, but he wasn't terrible. He was there when I needed him to be there, if you know what I mean. It's a good save, to be fair to him. Now, what I've noticed is when it comes down to actual, like, proper long shots, Courtois is really good at them. I like his positioning. The way he positions himself, he covers where the near post or the obvious shot is. So, it allows him to get an advantage, especially with his 6'6" reach. He will be reaching those corners. Courtois out slightly. Nice. That was a beautiful cover of the... I like his positioning. The way he was covering the near post and he was covering the pass across... That is something that you need to look at, really, because I don't think a lot of keepers can actually do that. Let's give Courtois another go, okay? Get him on what's called the corner. Let's see if he hits it near post. Hopefully, he can actually go towards the near post this time. It actually has. It's a beautiful pass. Oh, we nearly got Courtois a little assist. Go on, Courtois, fight him. Oh, that's what we want. A little cheeky slide tackle. There's some better slide tackles than some of my centre mids, to be fair to him. Oh, so we have got a penalty, and you already know what it is, okay? Courtois on the penalties. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Courtois, with his 27 penalties, can hit this top bins. Gonna try to aim top bins. I need to green it. It's yellow. It's hit the crossbar. It was close, to be fair to him. It was close, but at the end of the day, it wasn't close enough. So let's see. Timo Werner threw on goal. Courtois giving him a little press. He tried to chip Courtois. Do you know how big this Courtois is? One thing I'd love to test though. Can he do these big kicks now? He can. Okay. Because before, usually he didn't actually he didn't do those big kicks. You needed a person that's got a much better kicking on a goal kick simply because it doesn't really go far enough. But now it looks like he can. Now, let's go back to the guy actually trying to chip Courtois, 6'6". Trust me, you're not chipping this guy. A big hit there. You see that little through ball? I see it as well. Come on, Werner. Come on. That's a big kick though, isn't it? Straight onto him. Oh, we could have got the ball. But that's the plan. To kick it into the space. The keeper gets locked onto a weird position and you can go and intercept the ball. Little tip. The one thing about him being obviously 6'6" and the fact that he can go low really fast is that you're going to get that big reach to go across. So he's going to most of the time try to cover the sweat. Now, I'm not saying all the time he will, but I tell you what, most of the time he will. Werner onto the near post shot. Look at that. Usually, the keeper is more central, but because he has that high positioning, it's going to allow him just to go over so calmly. Werner on the ball. Let's see what happens. He's going for a little finesse chance. And he skyrockets it in. Obviously, Werner's shots are really good. They're quite precise and they're really powerful. But that's one thing that you want to see. The fact that he didn't even bother diving for it. I don't know about that one. I do believe even to Stegen or the one person that I do believe is the best goalkeeper in this game, Schmeichel, I do believe he would have dived for that. Maybe he wouldn't have got it, but at least he attempted. So, it's time to review him. And let me say, Courtois, it's exactly the same as this gold card. Literally exactly the same. There's no need to get this player of the month. And it is obviously, I wouldn't say it's disappointing because, yeah, Courtois, he's been at Real Madrid for a long time. He hasn't been performing great, but the past month, sorry, he did perform pretty good. So, yeah, I would say he deserved the player of the month. But at the same time, for a person like, for a person that plays FIFA, it's not great, let's be fair. A goalkeeper, one thing that I think is 70k. I would say stick with the gold card if you have the gold card. There is completely no difference. The fact that he is 6'6" is something I don't agree with. I don't like big goalkeepers this year simply because, yeah, they can come out on corners and catch the ball fairly easily. But they just don't save shots that's not going towards them. They don't like do all these amazing saves. For example, Areola. Some say they're bad, some say he's bad, sometimes some say they're good. Every time I play Areola, he's amazing. Every time I play 90 Schmeichel, he's 6'4", he's amazing. The fact is, I played Ter Stegen, I play all these quality keepers, and I have to say, Courtois has to be one of the worst keepers I will ever play. Simply because he cannot stop a shot going a few distance away from him. He really can't. He's more of a keeper that if it's coming towards him, he will save it. But if the shot is slightly to the left, slightly to the right, he does some dumb falling over animation that puts out an arm and puts out a leg, and he never gets to the ball. And it's just one thing I despise. Now, who's better keepers than this guy? Ter Stegen. 90 Schmeichel. I even think Areola even might be better than this guy. That's how deep it is. De Gea is 100% better than him. Alisson's top quality, better than Courtois. I've used a much better keeper than this, I'll tell you that. Because he was conceding goals left, right and centre. The only ones he saved was the ones that actually went straight at him. And that's a big problem. Handling was pretty good. He has obviously that big throw, so he can throw it very far. Goalkeeper handling was nice. He caught the ball most of the time, which is something you don't see from a lot of goalkeepers, obviously. Reflexes doesn't matter. If they put it in the corner, he doesn't save it anyway. Diving, it was pretty decent, but at the same time, I expected him to not concede a long shot. And he conceded 2 or 3 in 3 games. Like, hello, what? You're 6'6", you got that reach, you can reach the corners. Why aren't you diving? It's something that I don't know, and something that they've let down Courtois this year 100%. Now, speed-wise, as I said, Courtois, he's not the fastest, but at the same time, he's not slow. He's just what you need him to be. But other than that, I have to give him a rating. I don't like Courtois at all this year. The goalkeeper-wise, no way. I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10. I wouldn't say he's terrible, and obviously I wouldn't say go get a bronze. No, sorry, bronze. So go get a gold non-rare keeper over him. Obviously, I'm going to go tell you guys to go get a gold if you don't have an amazing keeper. But if you want to be at that top tier like pros, top 100s, elite ones, all them players, I don't think you'll see a single Courtois in their team. That's all I'm going to say. But if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.